Good morning, y'all. I am finally ready to do our classroom reveal for our first year of homeschooling. I'm going to turn it around and start showing you the things that we've done. We are converting our garage into our schoolroom. So it's still kind of a work in process. The garage is insulated. We have an AC unit and heater unit in here. We're having some issues with our garage door, so our garage door is going to be fixed on Tuesday, and then it will be insulated as well, which will make it a ton better. But I have some stuff that I can show you, some stuff that I've been working on all summer long, put a lot of thought into, did a lot of Pinteresting, and I'm proud of what what our little schoolroom looks like right now. Tomorrow we start our very first day, so it might not be perfect, but right now it's perfect for us, and we're all really excited about it. So let me turn things around and I will get started showing you everything. This is a door right here that goes in, that leads into our house. So we'll come out this door every morning to our classroom. These right here are the everything planned out for the week. Each kid has their own section, and I have pulled everything out. That's all of the math for the week, all the English for the week, spelling, phonics, reading, religion, history, handwriting, science for each kid. So they'll pull out what they need to start, and we'll work on that. If they get things done faster in the week, great. If it takes them longer, then we'll work through that as well. Next is our calendar. And the calendar I got from one of my neighbors who homeschools. She gave me a bunch of stuff that she wasn't using anymore, which was exciting for us. So you can see on the 20th is our first day of school. And then on Thursday is homeschool days at Texas Typhoon, which is a water park. My kids are thrilled to go on their first field trip and have a fun day. Then I got this United States of America map at Target. My kids love this one because it's really colorful, it's really big. The only thing that I don't really like about it is it doesn't have the capitals, but we have some other stuff to learn the capitals. Let's see, up here, that little wire, our garage door opener is going in sometime next week. I got this little magnetic board so I can eventually put different virtues that we're working on. What I liked about our Catholic school is that they did different virtues every month. My kids really loved learning about all the virtues and trying to do their best at like living up to those virtues and demonstrating those virtues. So here we have our whiteboard that I got on one of the local Facebook garage sale sites for $10. It's pretty big, and I thought that was a steal of a deal. Our theme for this year, our word for this year is courage. Courage for myself, courage for my kids, I think courage for our family. It took a lot of courage for us to make this decision to homeschool, to pull our kids out of the current Catholic school that they were in and try something different. I really don't like change, and so this is a really word for me that I need to read every day and instill in my children too. This is a little idea I got off Pinterest. It's just a little curtain rod. Here is for our sharp pencils. At the end of the day, our dull pencils will go in there. Erasers. This right here is kind of our art kit. It has Mod Podge, glitter, toilet paper rolls, colored pencils, chalks, oil pastels, construction paper, paints, all kinds of stuff. This is a bookshelf that we already had that I repainted white. If you can hear my cat meowing in the background, it's because she's on the other side of the door. So we have a lot of stuff down here. We have brain flakes that I ordered. My kids are really big into building, a lot of STEM stuff. They love anything like that. We have a whole bin of glue, markers, pencils, dry erase, scissors, puzzle with a map, the United States map, and that has all of the capitals and stuff. A lot of different books, okay, sorry about that. I had a snack emergency from one of my kids. So, tons of glue, markers, colored pencils, crayons. My sister was amazing and got tons of stuff, tons of school supplies for my kids. We're so grateful and touched that she did this for us. All different kinds of paper. Sorry about that noise, my garage door is open right now. Tons of paper, spirals, notebooks, a 3-hole punch, laminator, which I love. I know that we didn't really need it, but it's something that I wanted and I am excited to have it. This is my fourth grader's section. So these are books that she will need to read for her Seton curriculum this year. All different kinds of stuff. This is a book that she got asked to, by Jennifer Sharp, she got asked to kind of do a review on. She can't wait to use it. Come Let Us Adore, a guided journal to adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. We are so excited to use this book. She's excited. She can't wait to go to adoration. It seems really good and we can't wait to give a review on this book. So my daughter, who is 9, loves going to confession, loves going to adoration. She just spews, Jesus just seeps out of her pores. My first grader, he is a little different. He loves Jesus, but he is a boy and he just likes to build Legos and do stuff like that. So we're really going to work on building his understanding of Jesus and his love for Jesus. And I'm excited for our 4th grader to actually help with that. My daughter, the 4th grader, makes me want to be a better Catholic, a better Christian every single day. So down here we just have some miscellaneous art supplies, some yarn, some other fun stuff. We have this brain box that I just found at Goodwill. And my kids love it. It gives you like 20 seconds to memorize as much as you can on the card, and then you roll a dice and ask you a question. So it drills in facts about the different states. So they really, really enjoy it. Next over here is our station that we set up, our prayer table. And I already had a video on that before. We got most of the stuff at the thrift store, except for this. This was given to us by Damien's grandma. This is a bulletin board that we made yesterday. Mistakes are proof that you're trying. Super excited about that. Here are the desk that I bought. Not sure if we'll keep these desks, but these are what they wanted to begin with. This is my desk. This desk was my grandma's desk. It was at her house, and I got it. I repainted it, repainted the knobs rose-colored gold. My laptop, my planner. I know that a lot of people use. Their phones for. Sorry, that was my garage door. A lot of people use their phones for planning, but I am much more of a visual person. I need things written down. So I ended up going with the Happy Planner. And so far I like it. This bulletin board right now is kind of a hodgepodge. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with it. I know that these are the things that my kids wanted to hang up immediately, but I don't know how it's going to stay because it's kind of, my OCD is kind of driving me crazy. Printer, this is a filing cabinet that we had already had. It was ugly and tan. I looked on Pinterest, found a way to kind of spruce it up. I got some frames from Walmart. I E6000 them, and then I chalk painted everything. And the first drawer is the first 9 weeks of school, all planned out. So for my first grader and for my 4th grader, I have everything planned out for the first 9 weeks. Everything pulled out and pieced together. So weekly though, I will go into their Seton planners, which are in my top drawer, and I will go through their Seton planners and plan out even better, like all the supplies that we need, everything else like that we need. Our floors were done by F&S Painting. I work for that company also, so not only am I going to be a full-time homeschool mom, but I also work from home also. I'm so blessed that I have the opportunity to work from home as well. But these floors are epoxy floors, and they are done by F&S Painting. Noah picked this rug. One of his main requests when we started homeschooling or discussing it was that we needed to have a rug for story time. And he picked this rug. He really wanted it to be very colorful in our classroom. If you've seen inside my house, am very much into grays, whites, that farmhouse look, but if you can look in our classroom, you can tell that it is very bright, very colorful, and that's what my kids wanted. This up here is probably one of my most favorite things. My kids, when we discussed homeschooling, asked us what our name would be for our school, and I didn't really think about it. In the state of Texas, you don't need a name for your school, but my kids really wanted it, so they named it Oyster Creek Academy, and that's because we live on Oyster Creek Drive. So my sister had this banner done, and the artwork's done by one of our Instagram friends, and my sister's printing company did up everything else, and we had A&E Signs in Buda do this sign for us. So our mascots for our school are our 2 Sphinx cats. The one right here, the darker one, is Bitty Bitty, and the little pink one is Roger Melvis. So if you follow us on Instagram, or if you follow us on our Facebook page, you will see them a lot. They are always with us. They are always, they do almost everything with us. These cats are very social. They're like having other little children. My kids adore them, and so they wanted them to be the mascots of our classroom. So our sign says Oyster Creek Academy, so exclusive, you have to be born here to get in. And they thought that was great. So we're pretty much ready for our first day of school. We have, again, a couple hiccups that are gonna happen. Tomorrow's the first day of school. We have somebody coming to work on the roof at 8 o'clock in the morning, which they were here on Friday, but they will be here again tomorrow morning, and they need to get into my attic, which is right in the middle of our classroom. So we're gonna improvise. We're not gonna let it throw us off. We're gonna work through it. Tuesday afternoon, after we finish schooling, for the most part, our garage door panels are going to be replaced, and then they'll put insulated panels in also. So I think as of right now, we're ready for school to start tomorrow. This is yesterday at Marshall's. I found this so cute. It's the verse of the week, and I just found the verse and printed it out, and we'll just do weekly verses. I also found this that says, what I like most about my classroom is who I share it with. I just feel incredibly blessed to be able to be given this opportunity to spend more time with my kids, to teach them at their own pace, the pace that they work best at. Oh my goodness, so many distractions. Anyways, so I found this at Marshall's. Super blessed to be able to be with my kids, watch them grow, help them learn, and have such an amazing support system that helps me and backs me up. I'm overwhelmed at the support that I've gotten. I really thought that I would get a lot of backlash and people that would say all kinds of crazy things, but I've had so much support. And we really are blessed. Pray for us tomorrow because we will be starting our very first day at Oyster Creek Academy. We're really excited. We are planning on going to the library as well. And I hope to be able to do updates for you at least weekly. I will for sure give you an update of how tomorrow goes. And other than that, have a great Sunday. And if you're starting school tomorrow, good luck. We will pray for you. If you are not starting school and you are going into your second week, you still have 2 weeks of vacation, whatever, enjoy that. And just say a prayer for us. We always can use every prayer, and we love to pray for you as well. So, I'm gonna sign off because my kids have come in here 3 times now saying that they need a snack. I hope you have a blessed Sunday. Bye.